How's it going, guys? This is Jack. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to This War of Mine. Now, you may or may not have heard of this game. It came out a while ago. Came out, I believe, in 2014. But they've been releasing DLC packs for it, which are actually pretty cheap, like $3.99, I believe, for one of these DLC packs. Now, what these DLCs do is they kind of dig deeper into the story of this game. Now you may be wondering, this is actually a war game, but instead of it being a game where you're a soldier fighting in the war, you're actually part of, you're one of the civilians that is being affected by the war, and you're just trying to survive. So this is actually considered a survival sim game. It's really intense. It borders almost on mature, if you ask me. There's some really interesting mechanics in the game, but ultimately what it is it's showing the harsh realities of war that many people, especially in video games, we don't talk about. We kind of glamorize fighting and all that. But we're gonna get started here, guys. They've had 3 episodes. I've got 2, as you can see here. There's the last broadcast, which was last year's DLC, and this one is Fading Embers. So we're gonna hop right into it here, guys. I know this is a little different, but bear with me. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, massive snowstorm for this guy. In the middle of the Pagoran siege, Vicenius gathered in the city were under constant attack. Hop up, buddy. That can't be good for you. The Grozny army that surrounded the city has ordered targeted attacks to break the citizens' spirit. Death to Vicenius, it says. Oh. The military aimed at specific facilities and places of cultural and religious value to the Viceni people. This is a terrible storm. Despite great danger, some were willing to risk everything in order to protect and save their heritage. This is a story about those who tried. Man, this looks miserable. Miserable. We gotta get out of this storm. Ooh. Let's go, friend. Yeah, come on. Let's get in out of this storm. Or whatever. These little tents, man, they're not gonna help out much. Alright, let's keep going. Trudging through the snow. Here we go. Somebody help! Let's get inside here. Oh, another door. Please help me. My God, what happened to you? Let's get you inside. Fading embers. Day 1. Now the base game, if you didn't play it, there's a lot of looting. You're kind of basically sent on missions around the city to try to find supplies and things to survive, really. So I expect this to be something similar, but a little bit more story based. Okay, so this... So he's resting. Usually you have to sleep somewhat in the bed. Let's check. Okay, here we go. A harsh winter grips Pagoran, making life in the besieged city even more difficult. People are trying to survive in the face of constant shelling, sniper fire, and starvation, but now also have to endure the extreme cold. Anya was struggling every day to deal with those hardships when a man dying from gunshot wounds in the cold collapsed at her doorstep. She took him in without hesitation, hoping that one day he would get better and tell her what happened to him. Okay, Anya. Anya, an orphan. Let's see what we can find out about Anya. Even before this war started, the life of an orphan was not easy. My parents died when I was just a little child, so I was raised by my grandpa. He was a great mentor, a local Viceni artist who taught me everything I know about life and art. Since he passed away, I had to learn how to live and survive on my own. He left me with a small family collection that brings back memories of better days, gives me a ray of hope for tomorrow. All about her. Let's check on this stranger. Okay, so you can see here underneath their cards that shows you the status of them. Very hungry, severely ill, but he is recovering and slightly wounded in recovering. So we don't know much about him except for what we just read. So let's get her. He's getting worse. His forehead is burning hot with fever and he's shivering all the time. Okay, what is this? Is this some art? Stranger's backpack. It's this stranger's backpack. I'm not going to paw through his stuff, but I noticed some religious items inside: a prayer shawl, a decorated candle, and something else. I think these might be of a great value to him. Okay. So let's cruise over here. Let's go... I don't know if I can do anything with that stuff. Let's go to here. I think I can search through this stuff. Yeah. Has been a bit since I've played the base game. Okay, so this is the stuff I found. It's 12 material. We could take all of it. I know they have a weight, but we'll just take it. Let's go upstairs and let's look around a little bit. Actually, you know what, we could always like try to upgrade. Let's check these real quick. So simple workshop. So see, these are things we can make. We need obviously like these materials, and then we need wood to make some of these things. There's stoves, moonshine still, metal workshop. So we've got things we can make. Fuel. Has been a bit since I played this. You can also upgrade this, by the way. So you can upgrade this workshop. Okay, not gonna worry about that yet. Let's go upstairs. Let's go search a couple of these other spots. I don't know what kind of food it looks like she has. This is the refrigerator. She looks like she has no food, no can, no fresh vegetables or meat or anything. Okay, so more materials and some water, clean water. Let's just leave that for now. Let's go search this. Actually, it looks like I can collect them. It's been a bit since I've played this. So what do we have here? We've got parts. Let's take all the parts and one water. That's good. We'll come back over here and we'll just pick this stuff up. So it becomes like, it comes in our inventory over here for the whole house. Just take all of that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's come look over to this side. In this extremely cold winter, our struggle for survival seems harder than ever. We need to constantly check the temperature and keep the heater working to make sure we don't freeze to death overnight. If we manage to keep the temperature above 10 degrees, we should be all right. Okay. Good to know. Let's come down here. Let's search this guy. Over 10 degrees. I think it's a little cold then, looks like. I think she said over 10 degrees and it's 7. Stranger's condition is really bad. Yep. Alright, what do we got here? It's locked, but my tools should do the trick. So... where are your tools? Don't know if I know where my tools are. I don't think they're in my inventory. I can make tools, but I didn't necessarily want to do that yet. Let's stay on her. What is this? Okay, so I think it looks like she can shovel snow. Maybe to make water. He'll die without meds. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, here we go. What was that? Shell casings. Okay, let's just grab all. That's pretty good. We got electric parts and all that. Let's see what's out here. Grandpa's old workshop somewhere I haven't been in a while. So many memories. What have you been doing, Anya? And there's the toy Aurochs he sculpted for me. Okay, here we go. Little flashback scene. Poor Anya, the orphan. Grandpa, when I grow up, I'm going to be an artist just like you. Ha, I bet you are. Great talent runs in your veins. And you've got a lot of passion, that's for sure. Are you laughing at me, Grandpa? Oh, Anya, I wouldn't even dare. Actually, I've got something for you. Come take a look. What did you sculpt? Is that a horse? Almost. That's a Vicenian aurochs. Have you ever seen one of those before? No, but I think I've read about it in one of your books. Those aurochs used to live around Pagoran, right? Oh yes, on the steep slopes of the Vicenian mountains. They used to guide and protect our people for ages. Then they became a symbol of our freedom. Here, take it. Can I keep it? Yes, it's yours now. But you have to take care of it. Just like the Aurochs took care of Vicennes in the past. Sad. Where's Grandpa these days? Check this out. Okay, so let's look around here. Anya's family were collecting objects of art in this shed for decades. Among them are unique examples of local Viceni art and personal memorabilia of great sentimental value to Anya, and the last material remainders of her past. Keep searching. Water and wood. We'll take it all. What's this? Whoa, a list of exhibits. Okay. There we go. Aurochs. It looks like a goat or something, right? Something like that. And you can turn some of these things into fuel. I don't think I'm going to be turning any of this art into fuel or selling any of it. A watch, a necklace, some sort of sculpture, and then a painting. I think I'll try to hold on to that stuff as long as possible. Let's come down here in this basement and do some searching. Guess the temperature could be a little higher, but it's okay. Ooh, we got some raw food. That's a lockpick. Beautiful. Let's take all that. Perfect. Let's search this real quick. Plenty of stuff. Oh, look at this. Weapon parts. Fertilizer. We'll leave the fertilizer because it looks like... the fertilizer looks like it could actually apply to this stuff. Because we got some plants here. Organic waste. We can use... what should I make? Vegetable garden. We have one of those. Ooh, it takes a lot of water. I think I'm gonna hold off on making something for a bit. That's good to know. Got that. Let's come look over here. As the collection grew, Anya's grandpa expanded his workshop to accommodate more works of art. Okay. It's 3:20 p.m. The temperature's dropping. What is this then? Okay, you can melt snow into water. Good to know. So I think he's gonna need medication, which means we need to go do some... I don't know, maybe I have to... Oops. Okay. Maybe we should go... Oh yeah, let's go up here. Let's look in there. Maybe we have medication up in there now that I've got those tools. You could die without meds, I think it says. Okay, good. Med ingredients. Okay, let's just get all that. Now, the question is, I wonder if I can go make med ingredients or if I need to upgrade. Let's see if I've got med ingredients. Let's see if I can make medications for him. Does not look like it. Maybe I need to upgrade. I've got everything to upgrade the workshop. Let's just do it. All right. Don't know. I don't know if this is gonna help, but we're gonna try. Like I need medications for the stranger. It's pretty chilly here. I wonder if I should go start that. Go light the fire a little bit. Let's see. Can I make medication? I don't see it. It's not good. Okay, let's go up. Actually, is this just burning? I think it is. It's got fuel. So we need to actually come here and let's make some more fuel. I'm assuming we don't want this to go out. Okay, so there's two different ways to make these. What is this one? A filter? Yeah, rainwater collector. Let's use one of these. Let's make one. Okay. It's nighttime. Okay, hopefully our house stays warm. Okay, so this is the end of the day, and it kind of gives you a rundown. So he's still sleeping. You can kind of tell people what they can do. We're gonna have her scavenge. Oh, this is during the night. That's right. This is during the night. So obviously he's gonna sleep. We still need to get him something. We could have her sleep, or we could have her go scavenge. I think we're gonna have her go scavenge. Now, we can go to, this is where we are. We can go to any of these spots, and you can see here. This is the neighbor's house, a small house not far from Anya's cottage. The old man, Tito, who is friends with Anya's parents, lives there. He became withdrawn after he lost his wife, but it might be worth it to visit him. Perhaps And share some meds. Okay. This one says meds. This one doesn't say any meds here. This might be a wasted trip. Let's see what the construction site says. It's a sad reminder of the Pagoran development program that this war interrupted. The abandoned structure might still hold resources necessary for our survival. And it says she can carry 11 weight, by the way. I think I'm going to go to the construction site. I don't have a tool for picking anything, so I'm not gonna take anything. I don't see any reason to take anything. I don't have like the lockpick. I don't know what happened to it. I must have only had a one-time use. So I guess we'll see. There might be some materials there. I hope I can find some fuel for the heater here. Let's go, Anya. She's got her hands at the ready. Hey. Oh, we can go down here. Let's go down. Here we go. I don't know if this construction site is gonna have meds. We'll see. Yeah, we'll grab those. We need anything we can get our hands on here. That's just a wall? Nope. Okay, so that's no good. I think we better go up. That was it. Now, there can be people here that we may not want to tangle with. See, look, there's a fire there. Let's go up. Okay, let's... This will let me make it so I can peek through the keyhole. I don't see anyone. But there's a fire there, which is a little weird to me. Let's see what we got here. Keep looking. Now, when you're scavenging and you're digging through this kind of stuff, you could actually hurt yourself. So, ooh. Getting full. Getting full. Ooh, what's this? Let's go over here first before I go upstairs. Let's grab it all. We're gonna fill up fast, but always come back. The priority here, though, is medications. Need to get this guy back into action here. I don't feel like there's gonna be medication over here. We need to like get to some something that has like a cabinet or something. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip that because we are more than half full, so we can always come back and get that stuff later if we have to. Okay, see, so I can go hide in this thing if I had to. Pretty cool, right? Peek in here. Anything? No, nothing. Okay, I need to get up one more. Oh, I can get up over here. Let's come over this way. I thought that was a wall I couldn't get. I didn't realize that's something I could climb up before. This building's pretty intense. Let's come all the way over. Oh, look at all this stuff. Candles and stuff? Gotta be people in here. Oh. Oh, people. We got some people. I'm not gonna tangle with anyone right now because people get defensive, especially if they know you have they know you want their stuff. Okay, let's peek over here too. That looks okay. Let's actually go Locked? Okay. What about this one? Are you locked? Now, we know there's people down there, but we gotta we gotta keep our head on a swivel and make sure we don't get caught. Okay, let's come down. Okay, let's search. Now, they can hear you sometimes, and they can come try to find you. Is this sugar? Ooh, that's really good, honestly. Let's grab that sugar. Because guess what you can do with sugar, guys? You can make liquor. And liquor can be used for trading and all kinds of stuff like that. What is this? Moonshine. Taking that. Sorry, buddy. Taking your moonshine. Okay, can I come down here? Don't know how to get there, huh? Okay, so I need to get over there, it looks like. Because there might be stuff over here. Yeah. Let's come back over this way, see if I can... My guess is I need to get in that room somehow. They're barricaded in on that side. You can tell that's barricaded. How else can I go? Oh yeah, I need to head back sometime soon. Okay. We'll just come. I think we're gonna have to just get what we can and then head back. Let's take all this food. And let's go. Let's get out of here. Because the problem is if you wait too long, you can get caught out in the daylight. So you do have to get out of there. I may just click run to exit. Oh, wait. What? Oh, it'll be harder to return. I waited too long. Okay, guys, so that is day one. Now, Anya's gonna be tired, and but we've got some stuff here. So, I'm gonna leave it there. We are going to pick this up in a future video. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit of a different game, but you'll have to trust me and stick with me for it. It'll end up paying off. These stories are really cool. And we're gonna give it a shot. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We'll pick it up next time. Bye-bye.